Hello everyone, Jarek Defiler here, and we are doing the next video in a Patient Gamer Plays Slay the Spire. We're starting off with the silent in the previous video, and we're continuing onward. We just talked to the merchant, bought a couple cards, nothing fancy, and we're proceeding into the next room, which will be the rest area. So, what do I want to do? What is Smith? Let's upgrade a card in our deck. Now, I just bought Eviscerate and Terror. No, I didn't buy Terror. Did I buy Terror? I can't remember. Maybe it was Terror. Yeah, because it was on sale. That was why I bought it. That's right. See, still a noob. And we want to upgrade something. I'm thinking like Finisher might be cool, but this might be cool too. What happens if we upgrade this? It does 9 damage 3 times. I mean, that's pretty good, right? But what's this do? 8 damage for each attack played this turn. I mean, that can be good too. But I really want to have some fun with this later on, so we're going to upgrade Eviscerate. Alright, moving on to a boss, not boss fight, but a regular minion fight. Haven't actually did a fight in a while. Everything's been unknown rooms and merchants, so let's see. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Alright. He is going to use a buff, so I don't need to use a block this turn. I want to try this card out. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Alright, I think I misread this. So when it says the discard pile, why isn't it lowering? I mean, that's like it should be in the discard pile, right? That counts towards this? I don't know. But it's still the same cost. And yeah, that's confusing. So I don't know how this works then. I assume that whenever you just play a card and it goes into the discarded pile, that it would count towards this, but I guess not. Maybe it has to be discarded in another way. Like you have to pick a card that gives you a buff and then discards a card. If that's the case, that really sucks because I just upgraded that and I don't really have that many cards that discard other cards. I have like this one. So I'm assuming that this is what you would have to use with Eviscerate in order for it to actually gain any function off of it. I wish the game was a bit more clear on that, because now I just wasted a bunch of money and everything upgrading that. But whatever, it's all a learning experience, so can't complain. It's a game. Have fun with it, right? And I do have that exhausted card. Does that last forever? Attacks for 99 turns. Damn, that's pretty much forever. I don't think any turns would go, or any combat would go 99 turns, right? Maybe, who knows? Alright, what do we got here? He's gonna attack, so I guess I'll block. And put a weak on him. And ooh, I should have probably did that one, huh? But then I can just attack and block again. Not that I need to. But this is what I really like about this game, is that it's fairly simple to get into. As you can see, even though I'm a gamer, so I'm familiar with how games work, and even I'm not a big card game player, but I've played a few: Hearthstone, Gwent, and a couple others, Witcher Tales. But this is very accessible. It's pretty self-explanatory. Everything is very simple to get into. It's very easy to learn for new players, I would assume. There is some functions behind the scenes that I'm kind of like, don't really get information from the game, but it's kind of, you just have to, do trial and error and whatnot, like the Eviscerate scandal that just happened last turn. For shame. Like, I didn't know that was probably referring to having cards discarded by other cards. At least I assume. I haven't been able to try it out yet. So, other than that, the game is fairly accessible and pretty fun so far, and this is from someone who's not really a big card game player. Alright, so how do I want to do this? He's gonna attack for 9, so I guess I'll just do block. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the defend again. Let's just whittle him down. Last playthrough on the Ironclad, I died because I think I was just careless in my HP pool. I was taking too much damage, not focusing enough on block. Although I did get a little bit of a crappy draw at some point, so I couldn't block. But ultimately, it was my fault. I just played poorly. So I want to try to remedy those mistakes and proceed with caution. Maybe that's not the best route to take with the Silent. I don't know. She seems to be a fairly offensive character. Or he, again, don't know what it is. It seems to be a very offensive character rather than defensive. But, who knows? Let's see. What do we want to do here? What do I have on him? Vulnerable. Does that stack with weakness? So, is it taking 75? Or, actually, never mind. That wouldn't make more sense. It receives 50% more damage, but deals 25% less damage. Yeah, okay. So that makes more sense. I wonder if I could do another week, or would it just extend it? I forget how that works. I think it just extends it. Yeah, so now it's 3 turns. Okay. Well, guess we'll just do that. Break down. Simple, easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Alright, Agony, deal 4 damage whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. I mean, that can be good, right? Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Oh, now we're getting into poisons. That's something I didn't see in the Ironclad. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn each turn. Poison is reduced by 1. So 3 poisons. So how much damage does it do, though? Does it do 6 damage per turn? I mean, that would be a lot. So I'm assuming, does it just do the 3 poison and then maybe less each turn? Kind of want to get it just to see what happens, like what it does. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is all, learning experience, research. So, ooh, I like unknown rooms, but at the same time, there's an elite here. So, I think we're going to go with the elite. It's Act 1. Elite's probably super easy. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Well, we will make you vulnerable. And he's sleeping. So he's not going to attack next turn. So should I just smack him? I think we'll do that. Just smack him. Uh-oh. Yeah, taking some decent damage there for turn 1. And we'll apply a weak deal. Why not? That was a good start. Really love the art style here. Really cool. Really unique. Same with the silent character, holding the dagger out and everything. I can kind of see a face under there. There's like an eyeball sticking out. Yellow eye or something like that. Very mysterious and stuff. That's pretty cool. All your characters are, kind of like rangers and these like dark knights and stuff like that. You don't know who they are or what their story is. Okay, so do we have the card that discards? No, we don't. So deal 3 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a pretty good card even by itself, right? I mean, 3 costs, maybe not. Oh, I'm gonna get hit for 18 damage. I wasn't paying attention. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. But, whatever. Let's just D up, I think. Yeah. I don't want to take that much damage again. That was dumb. Hopefully we can find a rest point and heal up. But at least I got to see what Eviscerate does. Okay. So now he's going to be doing a negative effect on me. Giving me a debuff. So what should I do here? Let's do the poison. See what this does. At the start of your turn, lose 3 HP. Then reduce poison by 1. Okay, so I think the turn length and is linked directly to the damage it does, I assume. So next turn it'll probably just be 2 damage, right? Maybe. I don't know. Let's apply weak again. And phew. Yeah, pretty powerful. Oh, could have done another one. Oh, actually, I couldn't have done another one, could I? Yeah, I could have done another one. That was dumb. Oh well. Not paying attention. Just like rushing through it, and that's a problem I have personally with card games, is I just kind of rush things and don't really plan it out. A little stupid on my part, but yeah, that was pretty easy. That eviscerate's gnarly. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, new card. Deal 6 damage for each. And that's a pretty good card. 3 damage 5 times, 15 damage for each attack played this turn. Now I wonder if you can link these together. Would it be, so 5 times, would that count as 5 attacks for this card? Or would it just be 1 because it's just 1 card? That's really curious. I'm kind of tempted to get this just to see if that like works together. What's this? Choke. Deal 12 damage. Whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. That's cool too, but I want to see if this works with Finisher in a way that I would think. I'm not sure. Alright, let's just go ahead and find what happens in the treasure room, then I'll probably end this video. 49 gold, not bad. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Nice. I would assume that's good. Do I want to do another boss real quick? Or I think I'll just, yeah, save that for the next video. Okay, we'll call it quits here. Nice little short run. And then we'll do the elite and then keep on working up in the next video. So you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. This has been Jarek Defiler. Game on. I'm out.